Why should you start a podcast? Should you start one at all? What could starting your podcast accomplish for your business or content creation? Today, we're going to talk about all of that. I'm Tim, a producer at BrainStem.Studios, where podcasts are our passion. We have multiple sets, industry standard equipment, and multiple in-house shows. We've learned a lot along the way, and as we welcome new podcasts into our studio, we want to get into the why of creating a podcast. The first and main reason why it could be worthwhile is the authoritative exposure to a new audience that podcasting brings. Whether you just want to get your name out there, or you want to build authority in a certain niche, podcasts allow you to get more in-depth than short clips. These longer conversations can demonstrate your knowledge and abilities, and also tend to be more impactful on their audience than a short clip on social media. Though growth can be slower with a podcast than a social media page, the viewers you gain along the way tend to be much more loyal and invested than your typical Instagram follower. The second reason is that the length and depth you're able to get into during a podcast builds trust from your audience. Whether you're talking about your experience in your industry or your opinions on upcoming trends, a podcast allows you to demonstrate your knowledge to your audience and build a more trusting relationship with them. When your viewers trust you, they're more likely to listen to your advice, use your affiliates and sponsors, or choose your company over the competition. The third reason is the high revenue potential of a podcast. Not only does every streaming platform have a revenue sharing model that pays you per listen, but advertisers love podcasts for the same reasons you might, and often pay thousands of dollars for the chance to reach your audience. This does mean that you won't want to accept just any deal, since the trust your audience has in your word is paramount. But there are countless brands looking to pay for the trusted exposure that an established podcast can give. There's even other ways to get paid for your podcast, such as affiliate links, but we'll save that for another video. The fourth reason is that a quality podcast creates a river of content that can be used on countless social media platforms. You can post cut downs of your best moments, you can transcribe conversations into blog posts, you can even put behind the scenes or unseen clips on a platform like Patreon for yet another revenue stream. Every time a clip is posted to social media, you're spinning the algorithm's wheel, and you have a chance of a viral clip introducing countless new viewers towards whatever you want to promote. This step in particular does require some ongoing investment, whether that's time, hiring an editor, or subscribing to a program that can create them. But it's well worth it. Our studio, for example, uses a hybrid approach, utilizing AI tools that help us choose the most interesting clips to cut down, and then editing them in our own style for absolute control over them and all of our camera angles. Overall, podcasts provide an opportunity for creators and businesses alike to gain a new audience, deepen their existing audience, and build trust with their viewers, all while potentially paying for itself and then some along the way. And if you want the best of the best, check out our studio at the link in the description. We have multiple sets, industry standard equipment, and a team that can create anything your imagination and budget can conceive. Feel free to subscribe if you want to see more in the future. And as always, thanks for watching.